Hello, my friends. I'm really glad to be with you, and thank you so much for being here and tuning in today to watch this video. I appreciate you. My friends, having failed to submit Iran with his powerful military, now Trump is resorting to very sneaky, very cowardly tactics to submit that nation. He says, we couldn't beat you, so we're going to make sure when you go to bed at night, you will go hungry, you will go thirsty, and when you get sick, you will not have enough medicine to treat yourself. You know, with his own admission, he's placing the toughest economic sanctions in the history of mankind on Iran right now. He's going after banks, he's going after companies, he's going after individual who buy Iranian products. And back then when there was an international law, these actions would be considered crimes against humanity. To be honest with you, because when you go after a population of this size, about 100 million people, and restrict medicine and food and water from this population, these are crimes against humanity. And he's literally turning the U.S. Navy into uh, like a bunch of pirates on the high seas. I mean, these guys are going after uh, ships carrying food and water and medicine and oil. They can't even dare get close to Iran's coastline. That's what Trump has reduced to powerful. How he reduced the powerful U.S. military. Um, I'm sure some countries will join in and will help him with his evil deed. The first country to join was the United Arab Emirates, who stopped banking with Iran and stopped all trade, which is worth billions and billions of dollars. And other countries, I'm sure, will follow suit just because they're scared of this guy. Uh, why you want to feed his ego? Why do you want to feed this monster so you can encourage him to do the same thing to another country sometime in the future? Why are you playing in his hands like that? uh, we need countries to stand in his face and not listen to his demands. Why don't you be like strong leaders, like the people who said no to him and didn't care about him, like Spain's Prime Minister, for example, Pedro Sanchez, the brave guy, or South Africa's president, I forgot what his name was, Ramaphosa or something like that, uh, or Brazil's president, Lula da Silva. That guy also is a brave man. Or Canada's Prime Minister, Mark Carney, the new Prime Minister there. You know what he did yesterday? He called his negotiating trade team, uh, who were negotiating with Trump. And yesterday he called them home. He said, "Come home. We don't care about these negotiations anymore, uh, and let Trump's 50% tariffs on some, uh, Canadian exports go into effect. We don't care." Um, because this is how Trump negotiates. He tells you you have to agree to this one, two, three, four. and then we can sit down and talk. This is exactly the same strategy that he used with Iran. You know, he wants them to agree to things in advance before they even sit down and talk. So Mark Carney said, "The hell with it. You know, f you. We're not going to listen to you. You want to put tariffs on our exports to you? We will do the same on your exports to us." And he just pulled his team. He said, "Come home. We don't care." And I'm just thinking, this guy Trump. I don't know where he's going with this. I mean, you couldn't submit. I'm not trying to underestimate Iran here, but a country like Iran, Canada is like 5 or 6 times the size of Iran, and they have a much stronger economy, much probably stronger also army. Are you want to go after Canada now? You trying to tell the Canadians what to do? Uh, I don't get it. Uh, so yeah, I think uh, I think add the Iran conflict to the increasing high prices to let me show you what the this is from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, what they say about these tariffs that Trump now is putting on Canada because they wouldn't agree to his conditions. This is what the U.S. Chamber of Commerce says. These tariffs would damage both economies. So both the economies in both countries will be damaged and drive up costs for American families, disrupt critical supply chains, and risk the 13 million American jobs that depend on the North America Trade Pact. This is not me, my friend, saying that. This is the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. So this man, Trump, with his ego and with his narcissism, he's letting that get in the way uh, and just ruin the lives of people in both countries, in Canada and America. And I don't know, my friends, but holidays are not necessarily around the corner, but they are around the corner. We're almost in September. And with the situation like it is with Trump at the helm, sadly, I'm sad to say that millions and millions and millions of American families will be added this holiday season to the no cheer crowd. I hope see you next time.